Malibu going like this on his phone, going, nah, and that's what he's looking at, and that's
That's why you
byproduct.
want to frame yourself like this too, because they're not watching maybe a full screen. They literally an iPad or
Yeah, it's a byproduct of a wave of our industry, is that you get that one shot, like Ricky said the other door, when you walk, the other day, when you walk in, you have that one shot. Well, a room is different. A room is completely different, because in what we were talking yesterday, all the components of make a good impression, make that casting director a fan. I can, Carol walks in a room. I can tell so much, as we all do. We're picking up social clues, we're picking up body clues, we're picking up type. You don't get that when you're looking at a little screen. And it's a very powerful tool. So what we're talking about, dress the part, look the part, act the part, all these things.
Recording in progress.
So that's kind of what we want to replicate here. Having been in casting, like Ricky's done casting, I know what this scenario is like, and also 40 years of doing it. So in order to kind of ratchet up the pressure on you guys, we're gonna have like everyone over there, and this will be a chair, and you'll see what the experience is like, and we're gonna give you when you walk in the room. I don't want it to be Peter and Rick, but casting directors and directors you've never met. I would say a couple of things about this moment if it comes up to you. It's could be a thing. This could be for Timmy of the Shrew. This is not. These things are true of any live audition you're doing. You want to know everything you can about the casting director, look them up. They cast Mississippi Burning, they're casting a local thing. They cast a play you saw 4 years ago that was astounding or sucked. Or what has this director done? Where did he went to Yale? He didn't do this. He wrote it, you want to know all that you can. That's on you. That's your obligation to do your homework. You don't walk into a room and go, oh my God, you directed that? I'm getting like, you don't give a shit. You were too busy doing other stuff. These are all knocks. These are all things you should be doing prior to being in the room and prior to get ready and prior to performing. So we're gonna play a little bit of that with you too. Not that you should know anything about us, but there's often a little talk, and even on Zoom this happens. Hey guys, good to see you again. How are things? Where are you? Oh, you're in Wisconsin, which can happen on Zoom, right? And let's talk about that. Oh, I heard they're flooding. The small talk seems innocuous. Seems like it doesn't matter. Everything matters.
Yeah.
So just be honest. That's kind of what we're hoping to. We're obviously going to talk about the work, talk about the audition, but we also want to just kind of, there are little minutiae that can really help you when the rubber hits the road in these situations.
some of them are conscious, some of them are non-conscious. The way you carry yourself through space is not evident when you're doing your Zoom auditions. It's like someone may walk like, why does she look like she's on, stilts? Why does she walk that way? She's not graceful. Oh, it's duly noted. She's supposed to be, supposed to, sashay into the room or whatever. Little things about, oh, they're taller than I thought. I can't tell how tall anyone is.
Right.
Oh, Todd has legs. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So all those things, that's why when we do the slates for, self-tape, they want a whole body shot. They want to see just some stuff that we don't always want to show. We got to show them your stuff. So,
and if you think about it, like an instance is, imagine that you're coming in for a movie. These are a lot of what we gave you TV stuff, but imagine you're coming in for a film. We're shooting our movie for 6 weeks in Romania, in Montana. Part of what I'm asking myself is, this person's dead on, but God, are they annoying? Do I want to be, they're hurt, they're kind of nasty, they didn't really, do I want to be 6 weeks in the middle of fucking Montana with this pain in the ass? No.
right.
That's true.
I mean, we get a vibe, the same way you meet someone in a coffee shop, and you go, oh, you're the CEO, that's impressive. Oh, you drive a great car, that's impressive, but you're annoying, you're pretentious, you're arrogant.
Those are scale tippers. We talked about
Those matter. So, and all you can do, don't go in there trying to create a key to fit their lock. Be authentically yourself, because if you do, you're always winning, and hopefully that who you are is appealing, right? If who you are is a mean, spiteful a-hole, That may not work for you, but I'm saying be yourself. Don't try to like, oh, I'm going to Montana. I should talk about how I like cows. No, no, just be authentically yourself and be open. And then when it's time to work, you can always take a minute and do and prep and kind of go, great, are you ready? Do you need a sec? You'll see what happens. So, who would you?
And on top of that, if your character was the jerky a-hole that he spoke of, and you're doing just a Zoom audition, or rather even a self-tape, that's all they get.
Yeah.
So this is your weird 15 seconds, could be whatever, to be, hey, I have a little bit of riz, I'm actually a nice person, maybe there's a quip, maybe there's, oh, you like to fish, whatever. Hey, now I can be the jerky CEO. They do get a sense of, hey, I can hang with that guy on the set. You won't be annoying, because when you're doing just your audition, that's all they're thumbing through on the road to Malibu. They don't know. So there's extra mileage to get, extra yardage on the field in that little walk into the room and a tiny tidbit of, sometimes it's pitifully little small time. Any questions about the script? You good? No, let's just see what you got.
They're in a rush. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's annoying.
Right.
All
So
right.
your question was?
No, yeah.
I have a question. So the scenes that we're gonna be doing are from the scripts, the first night that you sent?
Not the same ones. I hopefully.
No,
look
not the
those-
same
same
one,
batch.
but from that batch,
No.
because there were some this morning, some animation ones.
Those are for Ricky's
That's
class.
we're gonna do,
That's
yeah,
later.
we're gonna do a round of just this thing we're talking about,
Gotcha.
and then myself,
So
I'm
we
gonna be
get
putting
to-
in animation, and those who want to do video games, I do some of those things. Well. Yeah, of course.
So who do you want to start with? Does it matter? Should we flip a coin? Oh, we did flip a coin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a many-sided duodecahedron coin.
And then where are your signs? Are you reading?
Can I have all the physical? I know they're not.
Self-tables, it's just for the acting part.
Yeah. I mean, if there is a camera you want to have here for the experience, I'm all about it. That would
You guys, if you want
don't-
to self-tape,
obviously need it, but if you want to do it, this
it's up
is,
to you guys.
we did a lot of that yesterday, but it's, Bridget, do you mind starting? When we start?
Can I?
No, not at
I
all.
can go on my laptop. I'm gonna read it. Can I? I don't have to rifle through them all, but can I get it? Can I get the stack of all the
I was
copies?
hoping I could get a paper copy, because I only have.
We have paper copies.
That's here?
Yeah, that's right in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
What is
All
it?
of this.
It is from ER and Net and Dr. Ross, and I'll actually be reading Dr. Ross.
Great,
You're good. Oh, I love that.
this
Good.
is the
We
scene.
were discussing in the car this morning.
Joan
That's
did. Joan
that's
did
the
this scene.
that's
This
a
is the
great
yesterday.
role.
Yes,
They're both fun roles.
I was gonna cheat and do that second one, and I said, no, I can't do it, I can't do it.
You said Annette. Yeah, here's the
Annette,
copy.
yes.
You know what? Then I'll
Do you have one? Oh, yeah.
I actually remember.
If
that.
you did-
Yeah, I should have my iPad for you.
So the way I'd like to do this is, Carol, if you don't mind switching out and just taking Bridget's seat. Maybe you sit here, Carol,
Peter, do you want me to have a dedicated seat like
Yeah.
front and center?
and maybe we take Carol's seat.
Yeah, sure.
So.
Yeah, this is, if Carol sits here.
Okay,
We
then
can
do
give
you want,
her that seat.
that's the audition.
Yes.
This will be the.
Hey, Carol.
Yeah.
Is there a specific
Bring her
area
for
you'd
the
like
Yes,
to
you know,
stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put you right.
Little.
I don't know if, not, where do you want it? So Zoom people can see too though?
Is there a specific
it's
area you'd
easy.
like us to enter from? Do you want us to
Yeah,
actually?
no, well, let's just do it here. So
Now, how do you want the?
can you all see it? Can you see Bridget and ourselves?
Actor, right? You wanna see?
No,
Now we
how,
can. Thank you. And can someone email me the scripts from
Yeah,
this?
I'm working on that now.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
So I wanna make sure you guys can see the actor in the black chair.
Yes,
How wide is it? Can you
Yes.
see Peter?
we can see to the coffee cup on your table, you guys. Yes, we can see to there. That's kind of the edge of the screen.
Yeah,
but
okay.
that's enough. That's,
Can you push it more?
you've had enough annoying.
Right.
chats Anyway.
Is that better?
No, more right.
Watch this. Can you see the black chair?
Yes, the top of
See a
it,
bit of
the
Peter?
top half
Let
of
me
it.
help out here. Does that help?
There,
Give us
yeah, that's,
more, Peter.
that's, we can see the top, yeah. We can see the top half of Bridget and we can see at least half of Peter.
That's enough for Peter.
Don't, she's just the top out, so do it the other way.
What?
Tilt the other one.
This way?
Yeah, oh, no, close it. I see the top.
Oh.
There you go, there you go, there you go,
Better?
there you go.
Now more to your rule.
Okay, because I don't want, if the actors decide to
Tilt it this
stand,
way.
I don't want
This
to
way.
see.
Yes. Yeah, I want to see Peter, please, as
Yeah.
well.
Just tilt
Yeah,
it.
Nadia's right. Take they keep going. Yeah, a little more, a little more, a little more. There you go. A little more, a little more, a little
Beautiful.
more.
Yes.
Yes, great.
So we're actually gonna do the door. You're gonna come through a door and you're gonna enter
Should I
it.
usher them in?
Yeah. No.
Okay. I just go, next.
Can you have this side?
I do.
Yeah,
Great, right here. And you want it to clipboard?
Yeah. the door's fine.
Do you want us to do an introduction or are you going
No,
up?
no, no,
front?
you'll see what happens. You'll see.
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
It'll all be very evident. No.
No.
Sorry,
no,
I may ask you to remind me of names on the way in.
You wanna take this?
He has an uncanny memory of names. Stand by. All right. All right, come on in. All right, thanks.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Hi, I'm Peter. I'm the director.
Pleasure, I'm Bridget Gentry.
Hey, how are you? Bridget Gentry? Great.
Hi, I'm Steve.
Absolutely.
And what was the role you're gonna read for us today?
I'll be reading for Dr. Ross.
Great, I love that. Do you have any questions about the script or the role?
No, I don't think so. It's pretty explanatory. Thank you.
Have you seen the show?
I have. I've seen a few episodes of it.
Really?
Big fan of George Clooney.
Yeah.
I thought he did a remarkable role, especially in the one where he rescued that boy from the culvert. I think it was something Raining Falls, an amazing performance. Yeah.
I think that was before we were actually on the show.
That's
Cause John Wells did the first 3 seasons,
Yeah.
so where it came on after. Did you have trouble here at Warner Brothers parking? No. All right.
No, I just went ahead and got my little plane ticket at the front desk and reimbursed, starving after.
And
we
you,
got to it.
are you local here to LA?
I'm not. I flew in from the East Coast
Nice.
for a couple projects here,
Where on the East Coast are you?
Massachusetts.
I've heard it.
Yeah. Closer to Boston, but
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
lovely state.
What do you think of this shithole of LA?
I think it's very alive and frenetic and I like to visit, but I don't think I'd want to live here.
Great, okay. Well, we have a lot of folks lined up. Do you have any questions about her, about this character?
I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and play Dr. Ross because I think bring a nice flavor to it to try it from a different gender.
Great, we are having trouble with this role, so we're really curious to see what you bring. So let's just jump in and give it a shot. Ricky will be reading with you. There you go.
Well, we'll have to get x-rays right away. How did this happen?
Fell out of the script.
Fell out of his crib?
You don't believe me?
No.
I'm telling you, he fell out of his crib.
Lady, it's very, and I'm really, really tired. You have a child with multiple contusions. They're at least 8 hours old. Right? And I think he was beaten and brought to this hospital because you couldn't go to sleep for his crying. He was screaming so much.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you.
Yeah.
I like what you're doing. No, what I'd like you to do actually is lose the chair.
His
And
chair.
I'd like you to stand up. And what's missing for me is this lady is hot already. She doesn't get hot. She knows all these answers.
Okay.
She has seen the child and it's very upsetting and it's right there that she says, it's late, I'm tired, this is bullshit. We're not entering at a 5 and going to a 9. We're entering at an 8
Okay.
and coming in 9, and he's on the verge of doing something to end his career. This is a really important part of this episode. So I'd actually like you to come in and do what you need to do if you need to take a minute, but I need you to, this kettle is boiling when you're coming in, right? There's no warming up, right?
All right.
Let's just take what time you need and
Through the door and back.
just start over there and do what you need to do, and you just start when you start, and I think Ricky will catch up with you.
Well, we'll have to get x-rays right away. How'd this happen?
Fell out of his crib.
He fell out of his crib.
You don't believe me?
No,
Well, I'm telling you, he fell out of his crib.
look, lady, it's late. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Right? We have a child here with numerous contusions that are at least 8 hours old. Yeah. I think he was beaten, and you only brought him in because he was screaming so loud you couldn't go to sleep. I think he may have a skull fracture. I'll bet when we do x-rays, we find several healed fractures, and I'll bet this is a battered child.
I can have you arrested for saying things like that. Do you think I would harm my child?
It happens all the time.
I assure you, whoever you are,
Ross. Dr. Ross.
well, Dr. Ross, I assure you, your suspicions are wholly unfounded, and there have been no deliberate attempt to injure my child. He simply fell from his crib.
How'd he burn his legs?
On his legs.
These marks here, these are healed burn scars on his legs. How'd that happen?
Well, I don't know anything about any burns on the legs. I think that's your imagination, is what I think.
Lady, I have to tell you, frankly, when I see a child like this, it is rotten and it is lousy. And if you don't like that,
You can't speak to me that way. I'm an attorney.
yeah, in that case, I'm sure you'll know the agency I'm about to call.
Great, thank you so much, Bridget, that was great, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.